It's your boy Yusuf, back at it with another episode of Essential Talk. Alrighty, so let's get into it today. I don't know, I felt like I just needed to put up the camera right now and just start talking about it, but in my opinion, I probably hit one of the biggest milestones last night, and that was opening my iPad, whipping up some random CapCut edit, and just put it on my YouTube, and just put some clips on my TikTok. But I hate when people take photos of me, let alone post a video of me. So I'm just like blown out of this world from the fact that I just did it. I don't know what happened. Last night I was just sitting in my room. My girlfriend took my side bag, so I couldn't really smoke. I didn't really have anything to do. So I just opened the iPad and I'm like, yo, I'm gonna listen to some of my homies. They've been telling me, yo, just start doing it, bro. Just start doing it. One big guy that I gotta give a shout out to is Matt Sims. Put his YouTube right here. That guy really put me forward to get this jump on. Like, and what I mean by that is by putting on, he didn't give me the ideas, or he just gave me the courage and be like, yo, how did he just do it? Like, he has a YouTube channel. He started off from nothing. Like, me and him are like, I met him at work. I met him at work. Yeah, we might not be the closest friends and we might be the closest people ever, but he really did enlighten me on just saying fuck it. And then the mentality that he told me was, just think of it like it's a risky test that you're sending to a girl that you like in the past. Just take the phone, do your edits, hit upload, hit whatever the button that you have to hit, and then boom, forget about your phone for a few hours. I did that and I slept. I woke up with almost 800 views on one of my YouTube shorts. The other one only got like 9, but one of them got like 800, 900 like right away. My TikTok right now is like randomly exploding and I have no idea what's going on. Like, I'm just like, wow. It was that simple to take my phone, record, edit, post. It was that simple. What was I so afraid about? That doesn't make any sense. Like, what was I holding back to for so long? Now I'm going to be regretting every video I take and everything that I do in my spare time, whether I'm smoking, whether I'm with my friends, whether I'm at work, that I'm not trying to get more content out there. Because I don't know, but it just gave me a sense of confidence. Like, there's a lot of people saying that I liked your video at work today, and I literally just posted it last night. Like, how did you already see it? I barely saw my own video. Like, I'm there so intuitive with the editing that I'm not really watching the video. I'm just hearing for little mistakes and little things that I have to clip out and little things that are just don't look good to the camera. And hey, we're here now. I'm looking at the camera. We're talking. We're vibing. We're chilling. Like, it doesn't matter. But it's a little toast and it's a little celebration of just basically saying like, bro, there's no such thing as a perfect time, but you'll always get shit done, You can't be out here looking for a perfect time. You can't be out here looking for a perfect timing, sorry. Like, there's no such thing as perfect timing. I think the perfect time is just doing it now and getting it over with, because I feel like the sooner you start, the more you'll learn, the more you'll figure out, the more that you'll push. Because like, one thing that Chris Bum always said, and it always stuck in my mind, is that I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I know that I trust that I'm going to figure it out along the way. I really, really believe that. Because like, almost 25, and I'm not going to lie to you, I have no plan. I had no plan whatsoever. Now I'm trying to plan this and try to plan that. I try to have like a little schedule and articulate certain things. But we got to a point in our life, well, I got to a point in my life where I need to really just start getting shit going. And regardless of about how I feel, regardless of the hate, regardless of the talks, because people are going to talk regardless. People are going to hate regardless. People are going to just... People watch to watch. They don't really care about you. Like, It's not that deep. Whether they do a hating comment or a good comment, both ways, they still talk. If I did nothing, they would have still talked. So it's like, I don't know. I'm very proud of myself. It might seem super mediocre. I only have like 20 views on the other video, but I basically just beat a barrier that I've been holding myself back from for so long. Like, as I mentioned in the last video, I have this whole brand of me I have this whole brand that I'm trying to create called Essence of Love. And there's a whole theme to it, and that could be enough for a different video and a different time. But that's the whole reason why the theme is called Essential Talks, because no matter what, everything goes off of the essence of love, in my opinion. No matter what you do, no matter what you say, everything is through the essence of love. Because for me, the essence of love is preserve, provide, and protect for yourself. If you can't do that for yourself, you can't do that for others. Get that through your goddamn head. All right, back to the point though. When we were living a different lifestyle, when we were trying to get shit going, it's like there were all these factors that were making me scared. Let's put it in quotations, because I wasn't afraid. I don't know how to explain it. It wasn't a real, oh shit, I have a fear. It just like I was like neglecting it at all costs. There was always like a thing in me that I wanted to do something like this. I love talking. That's one thing that you guys have to understand about me. But second of all, back to the point, not even second of all, back to the point, I was really thinking like, damn, let's find a way to put this shit aside. Let's find a way to prolong this. Let's find a way to procrastinate. I wasn't being consistent with anything I was doing. Back to the video that I did yesterday, episode 1. Consistency is the key for everything. Today, I came after work and I really felt like a sense of joy of me really like just working on that YouTube video and really getting those shorts out and really getting those videos out, where I was just like, who knows? Hopefully, one day, to continuously talking to myself and feeling like a crazy guy, I'm not gonna lie, but we're here now. We're making videos now. We're posting now. So, hey, I don't know how consistent I'm gonna stay with this Essential Talk. I'm gonna call it the Essential Talk Pod. For now, I'm gonna be with myself until we get further. Because I feel like I have such an active brain where I could just answer my own questions. So there's no problem with that. I'm going to try. I'm going to try to keep it like a daily thing where I'm going to continuously work on trying to get shit going. I don't know. In my opinion, should really just be going in the right direction at the same time going in the bad direction. But in all honesty, let's just get back to the origin of all of this. The origin of all of this and the theme behind all of this is one thing and one thing only: the gym. So let me tell you the journey of my gym. I used to be around 250, 260. There's a picture right here. Like, it was crazy. I don't know how I even look like that. But, all right. Now I look like this. Let's put it here. You can't really see my hand. Let's put it here. It's kind of insane that this happened. That this type of weight loss that I accumulated happened. I don't feel like the person that you see in this picture from this transition to this transition. I don't feel like that at all. I still feel like this guy. Like, not this guy that's recording, this guy. That previous picture. That's insane. Like, when I really look back at these photos, when I really look back at the change that's happened, Not even just physically, but mentally, with all my actions, with all my habits. Everything else got cut. Everything else got cut. I don't know. I went through that stage where almost all adults go through, where like they're all alone and they don't have a friend group around them because they know going with that friend group is gonna keep on distracting them from what they want to get. Like, there's no hatred. It just, right now is not a good time, brother. If that makes any sense. Right now is not a good time. And I think it's going to stay like that for a very long time until I get the financial freedom that I've always been looking for. And just the peace of mind and the peace of heart that I've always been looking for and chasing my whole life. Because I wasn't really chasing a bag. I was really just chasing freedom. And like, for me, freedom was a lot of things. Being able to provide for myself, being able to provide for my family, and being able to protect for myself, being able to protect for my family, and being able to preserve myself, and being able to preserve my family from all the bad ruin. So I really just felt like I need to stay out of the mix. And I kept my head down and I kept on working. Like, I have a very strange routine. From when I came back, my body crashed out after 2 weeks. I was at home sicker than a motherfucker. I was coughing, sneezing, throwing up. My body couldn't handle it. Because I went on vacation, I had a 2-week break, and I came back right as I never left. So it's like, damn, I really don't do shit that's like normal for people. Like, even normal for me. Who the hell wants to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, make their lunch for work, and then go to the gym and haul heavy ass weight? Like, brother, no. Like, no one wants to do that. Like, no one wants to do that at all. But you got to do it anyways, regardless of how you feel. Because you know the funniest thing about what I'm just saying right now is when I go on my worst days, I leave the happiest human. And it's not because, oh, I just beat myself to it. Oh, I just made it out. Oh, I just did this and did that. Nah. I just started the day off with a win. It was a way to just say, all right, fuck it. No matter what, I'm going to get this shit done. Stay consistent. Work hard. Keep on going. Keep on progressing. Keep on elevating. And if shit happens. And I know one thing. If things be booming, that's my word. Letting you know what booming is right now just to fill you in. Booming, it can be used for anything. Oh shit, that's not booming. Oh shit, that is booming. Oh, we're booming. We're booming. Me and you, whoever's watching this, to be honest, I don't care. But we're booming. And I'm going to let you know something. For all this hard work, consistency, dedication, shit really came to like fruition. Like, shit really came to light because of the way that I try to just stay hard and stay hardcore on myself. Because I said in the last video, in the last episode of the Random Rants, that I'm my hardest critic. No matter what, you can't judge me the way that I'm going to judge myself. I'm going to judge myself on a way different standard, on a way higher level. Because, what do you think this is? You only live once. You think I'm going to go in clubs and parties and strip clubs? Hell to the fuck no. Who do I look like? Who do I look like to you? And I looked at myself one time in the mirror and I was like, yeah, I really don't recognize myself. What the fuck happened? Like, people really gotta normalize a glow down. Like, I went through a glow down. Like, I was growing up and glowing down at the exact same rate every single day. I'm just getting fatter, getting uglier. You could see. You could see. It is so bad. And it was so bad. And it just got to a point where I couldn't handle it no more. Like, I couldn't handle the fact that I'm looking at myself in the mirror, I'm looking at myself in the camera, and I hate it. Like, that was crazy. I hated it. There was no reason for that much hate, but it was eating at me. And I'm like, nah, I need to change the way I look. Nah, I need to change the way I look. Nah, I need to change the way I look. Because I always felt if you feel good, you're gonna be good. And if you are good, you will attract good. And it's like, all right, so let's continue doing this. And the little steps and the little milestones. Like, do you see these veins in my hands? I don't know if the camera's really picking that up. I didn't have that. I used to be a very fat child. I'll show you a picture from when I was a kid. This is probably like when I was like 11, 12. This is another picture from like 3-4 years ago. And another one. And another one. I wasn't in the best shape at all. I don't know what got into me to get to that level. Like, I just woke up and snapped out of it. I kind of went crazy. There was a couple of like personal things that happened in my personal life where it was just like, what am I supposed to do now? And the only answer was the gym. That was the greatest answer that I could have ever received in my life. And I don't know, I'm talking to a camera right now, but the man up there knows. In my heart, in my soul, and in my mind, that's all I ever wanted. Where it was, I just want to feel good about myself, you know? I don't want to keep on getting picked on by the friend group for being fat and not being able. That was the craziest problem. I couldn't go to the store and buy regular clothes the way that everyone else around me does. Because, just to put it in perspective, no one was as big as me. And I'm not talking about big, because I'm still small. But no one was as fat as me. Like, you know? Like, till this day, I still have the habit of doing this. Regardless if my side portion looks flat or not. I still have the habit of doing this. I still feel like shit is getting tucked in. Yeah, I have like a 1-2 roll. But from where I started, bruh, my back had rolls. Like, no, that's crazy. Like, and I couldn't believe that. Like, really seeing that in a different perspective, from a different timing, like, and coming so far from like, because I don't really think I've hit that much achievements when it comes to the gym. But when it comes to like everything throughout, like, there's so much more to life than just the gym. Like, you're gonna figure that out, especially when you're first year in and you're really loving it. There's so much more to life than just taking pre-workout and protein and creatine and going out and like, no, it's not the gym all day long. You don't live, breathe, die gym. You go to the gym to get your this right, and you go on with your day. Because you got a day to continue. Yeah, you might have started off with a little win, but you still got a day to continue. And I think that's what I love the most about the gym. Because I feel like when you really take the gym serious and you really grind hard and you really just start working without giving up, you're going to figure out that this reflects on a tenfold. When you just sit down and focus on little tasks. It could be as simple as putting your dirty laundry in the laundry basket when it is done. When are you done using it? Don't just leave it on the side for moms to pick it up or dads to pick it up or cleaner to pick it up or even for you to pick it up later. No, that's not. The little wins every single day, you stack it up every single day, and over an amount of time, it's gonna be pretty good. You're gonna see a pretty different outcome. It's the little habits that count. Like making your bed in the morning. Making sure the house is clean before you leave off to work. You don't make a 20-minute drive when your gas light's on. So just try to think that your life is like gas lights on all the time. So you gotta find little things that you gotta start instilling into yourself so you could just wake up and get to it. Because no matter what, like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, no matter what, you are still gonna be in the same place at the same time, no matter what. If you do jack shit nothing. Try something. Me posting yesterday, as I said at the beginning of this video, is that I hit a milestone greater than me. I don't know what got into me. I just did it. Like, maybe that's what people do with that are content creators. They just do it. So it's a different thing. Confidence is key. I'm not saying confidence as like, oh, I'm a man now, I'm doing my thing, I'm the best. You don't have to be voicing your words to people. Humble, number one. But humble and confident is a dangerous pair. It's a very dangerous pair. Because if you're confident within yourself that you could do whatever you put your mind to, but you're humble with it, oh man, the world's in your hands, brother. Or sister. Cousin, auntie. Doesn't matter. The world is in your hands when you got those two intertwined like this. And I feel like no matter what, if you keep on going, one day you'll hit that milestone. You have to chase the work. You have to chase the hard stuff. You have to chase everything. I could take hits. It's just a matter if you could keep on moving forward. Everyone could take hits. Just a matter if you could keep on moving forward. That's a real problem in this new society. Because people get hit and stay in the exact same spot. Regardless of what's happening. You control the way that you react to it. So, if you just get over this little hump, get over that thing that you think that's unproductive, and just start stacking up those little wins, a lot of things in your life will change. Forget just the gym. Back to the journey. We kind of just sat down with our thoughts, and I just continued going with it. Started thinking like, oh my God, I don't love myself. Oh my God, I hate myself. Oh my God, I don't recognize myself. Like, I'll look in the mirror right now in my own car and I'll be like, damn. But before, it wasn't like that. Before, it was like, what am I doing? What am I doing with myself? Like, why do I act like that? Why do I move like that? Why do I sound like that? Why do I talk like that? Why do I articulate myself and hold myself up like that? Like, I shouldn't be moving in any of these ways. Because to the core, I'm not like that. I used to live such a horrible life where there was not really any promise in the way that I was living. And I didn't see much glory from that type of lifestyle. I'm not gonna lie about it. Nah. I was just that bum guy following the crowd, you know? And from a bird's eye view, really looking at it, that's exactly why I used to get picked on by my whole friend group. And like, forget my whole friend group, the whole world. Oh my God, they would see that and be like, yo, this guy's a buck T. But we got to this point now where the same people where I felt they didn't respect me, they didn't like me, they didn't want to be around me, are the same ones that are asking, yo, what happened to you, bro? You actually look proper. Do you know what that makes me feel like? It's like, damn, what goes around comes around. Because now I do not want to be like them at all. Whether it's the friends, acquaintances, people that I met just in, like, along the way, doesn't matter. Everything was just, what goes around comes around. So that's what it is for today. I don't know. I just went on like a huge ass rant. We're like about to approach the 30-minute mark. But like, let's try to get there and then finish off with this video. But that's what got me really just going and getting consistent with the gym. It's because I low-key just hated myself. And like, I knew that the people around me didn't fuck with me genuinely because of who I was. Like, they're just like, oh, life's good for my boy, let's chill with my boy. Now it's different. I'm talking to a camera alone. There's nobody here. I'm chilling. But I'm at peace. Privacy is peace. We'll get more into the journey and more into the fitness later. But like for right now, we're going to keep this strict essential talks. Let's get this shit popping. Let's blow this shit up. Tag your friends. Comment below whatever the hell you like that you heard in this video. Subscribe, most importantly. And let's just keep this vibe going. Because if you want me to keep on going, we need to see them subscribers keep on going up. We're here now. And if shit happens, we still jump over that hurdle. Let's get it. Let's live now. This is Essential Talks. We out.